This is mad honey. We got some.
This bee is after my blood, man.
Very difficult and very hard work.
I'm honestly wondering even if we're gonna be able to film this video. This is crazy. Yeah! Welcome to Nepal. For thousands of years, high in the Himalayas, people have chased something that can make you hallucinate, mad honey. It comes from giant Himalayan bees, feeding on rhododendron flowers that contain a potent neurotoxin. In small doses, it's medicine. In large ones, it's poison. Sounds fun, right? The catch? It's extremely hard to get. Every harvest, honey hunters climb sheer cliffs hundreds of feet above the valley floor, using little more than handmade rope ladders, some smoke, and a level of courage that borders on insanity. So we came to Nepal to find them. Not just to taste one of the world's strangest foods, but to understand why anyone would risk their life for a spoonful of honey. Big thanks to Ritika and the rest of the Himalayan Trekkers team for finding us the real deal here in Nepal. We hit the long road north, 7 hours, and this video starts with a roast. All right, we're passing the time here on the long drive to the honey hunting. Ben was talking about how there's this new trend going around getting AI to roast you based on what it knows about you. So I pulled it up and we're gonna read it together, if we can on these bumpy roads. Mike, you've spent 15 years flying to the edge of civilization to discover ancient wisdom from tribesmen who figured out in 5 minutes what you still haven't. The village idiot who can sit peacefully by a fire at night is mentally healthier than the Emmy-winning guy monetizing his nervous system on YouTube. You keep talking about rites of passage, but half your audience is just watching a bald Canadian man cosplay apocalypse therapy while whispering, "The jungle changes you, brother." You treat stillness like it's a hostage situation. And the absolute funniest part is that despite all the jungle initiations, monks, shamans, tribes, rituals, near-death experiences, ceremonies, books, podcasts, and deep transformational work, you are still, at your core, a nerd from New Brunswick desperately trying to earn unconditional love becoming impossible to ignore.
Whoa, that last line was savage.
I'm not a nerd. Am I? Is a guy a nerd?
Do you need a hug, mate?
No.
Luckily, I wasn't able to sit with my newfound depression for very long. We hit a roadblock. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Nailed it!
Nailed it!
On these twisting tiny roads in the Himalayas, landslides are common, especially now in rainy season. They block the roads and sometimes leave you stranded for days.
All right, we'll get there eventually.
It's not long before we're stuck again, but this time near a school.
I don't think she's moving, boys.
Come on, come on! Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah, boys! Yeah! I think we'll be walking from here.
Yeah!
Good job, good job. Thank you, thank you.
You are so beautiful.
You are so beautiful too. This is Rikita. She is the daughter of the tour operator. And we have some gifts for the boys. Some school supplies, pens, papers, etc. Listen to that thunder. So there's a reward for the effort.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada. You?
Canada.
The boys lead us to the school. And one takes the camera.
Hello. Hello guys. My name is Gurung. This is Lapu village. This is my school.
As is common practice, we have to introduce ourselves to the principal and get an honorary welcome into the village. Hello. Hi, namaste. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Are you good? Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Many of the young kids have never seen a camera before. we distribute our school supplies to the kids.
Namaste!
We say goodbye to the kids, and we continue to the village.
The journey continues on foot. The car's not making it any farther, but we got lucky because when the roads are really bad, it's a 2 to 3 hour hike. Sounds like 20 minutes. These terraces are sick though, right? I'm excited for this adventure. We're not the first ones to go up to these mountains and honey hunt, but this particular village gets very, very few tourists. This is, you met Nissan, right? He's one of our guides up there holding some more gifts for the tribesmen. And this is his village, so it is very exclusive, just for us. And it's good to be home, in his home, and see the craft that they do up close and personal.
We enter the tiny Himalayan town of Lapu. Up here, there's no traffic, there's no notifications, no endless race to buy things you don't need. In a world obsessed with convenience, places like this remind you that happiness never really depended on it. It's just some stone houses clinging to the mountainside, wood smoke drifting up through the valley, and generations of families living pretty much the same way their ancestors did centuries ago. Welcome to Lapu.
Remember that big earthquake that hit Nepal in 2015?
Dramatic video shows the moment the earthquake struck Nepal last week. A surveillance camera captured this footage.
For the people here, it was a real big deal, and a lot of the houses collapsed. And since then, they rebuilt with corrugated steel and concrete bricks and a lot of different things. This is our hotel, by the way, and let's take a look. Come on. It is a Gurung city. These are the Gurung people. They're like a hill tribe, and it's nice. Look at the mountains peeking out from the clouds. These are some of the highest peaks in the world, right? We're in the Himalayas, and the highest mountain range in the entire world. That's right here. This is Nissan.
My name is Nissan Gurung. My live in Lapu village.
Nissan is Gurung from Lapu.
Lapu.
And so this is the man who works for Himalayan trekkers that got us the connection to come here to go with the real boys, not the guys who do it for tourism, the real dudes who go out there, they herd their sheep, and then this time of year, specifically right now, we're at the perfect time, the first full moon of spring, that they collect the honey.
It's a little bit cloudy. It's a mountain. Tomorrow morning is a good mountain. There's a viewpoint here.
Yeah.
Just Annapurna, Ganesh Himal.
And Annapurna's over there.
No. Ganesh Himal and Manasulu is here.
Which direction is Everest right now? Everest is there.
No,
Everest is further that way, yeah. But on the other side. Yeah. Honey's good?
Yes, good.
Does it make you like crazy?
Yeah, just a little bit crazy.
A little bit crazy. What do you, when you eat honey, what do you feel?
Is it this?
Dizzy.
Just a little piece of good.
A little piece of good, but too much? Bad.
Bad.
Just bad. You feel bad. We felt bad a lot of times, Ben. We're not a stranger to feeling bad.
Yeah.
But we are strangers to getting to a hospital way the fuck out here. However, I think we will indulge, sir, in a little bit more than a bit.
As long as it's not Ethiopia bad.
What happened in Ethiopia?
The meat.
Oh, they don't know that story. We went to a raw meat restaurant in Ethiopia because the local guide's like, you have to try our authentic food. Literally raw steaks. And they drank it because they thought the raw steaks was more healthy. But then you drink it with this drink called turbo, which is beer mixed with energy drinks.
And wine.
And wine mixed together. Anyway, by eating the raw meat, Ben and I shit liquid for a straight week. We just alternated going to the bathroom. It was like many days.
We bonded in a way that I never thought we were gonna bond on that trip. We blocked the toilet on like day 2, and like they didn't come and fix the toilet, so we were just shitting layer on layer on top of each other's poo, and then you'd go to the toilet and you'd like hit by a wave of smell, shit on top, and then go, and then just hope that they were gonna come and fix it before it reached the top. And we literally got to like almost the top. It was horrendous.
That was not supposed to be an official Fearless and Far video because the guy's like, oh, I'm gonna take you to some of my favorite places to eat. And I'm like, yeah, sure.
It's literally just steaks you with your fingers.
And I cut into my hand.
Yeah, the safe way.
Don't cut the hand. Look at this.
Oh, pro level. Dip here. Someone's done this before. Little injera.
Yes.
Chewy.
But it's good. It's a bit like blood, but hey.
Ouchie. I think that might be the sickest I've ever. That's the worst food poisoning I've ever had.
Yeah, eating probably like a kilo of raw steak each.
Adventure. It's not a real one until someone shits their pants. Anyway, night falls, and the big day begins.
Hey, a quick break from the adventure. So on the channel you see all of the wild expeditions that happen around the world, but what you don't see is what happens at home. The training, the planning, the prepping, the working out, and what's made that second part so much easier is Factor. Fresh, chef-crafted meals right to your door, no prep, no cleanup, and they're ready in just about 2 minutes. Welcome to my fridge. Most meals have between 30 and 50 grams of protein, which are killer after a workout. If you want to keep protein high or carbs low, eat calories smart, or just better in general, there's a Factor meal for that. On top of that, they ban over 175 different ingredients, so there's no seed oils or artificial junk in the food. On top of that, Factor has over 100 meals, breakfast, shakes, dinners, snacks to choose from. Look at that, it's from like a fancy restaurant or something. Quick food, 2 minutes, no cleaning, no cooking, no dishes afterward, and it tastes awesome. Head to who am I kidding? I eat with my hands, I'm tribal. Head to factor75.com and use my code FearlessFarFFB for 50% off your first box, plus free daily greens. 1 per box with active subscription, free meals applied as discount on first box, new or returning subscribers only. Varies by plan. Sign up today. Now, back to the adventure. It's time, 9:45. We're starting a little bit late today, and the plan is to go up to the top of the village there, meet the team, and find camp. Camp's gonna be like a shed. This is our hotel room from last night. Take a look around. Power doesn't work, by the way, but it was peaceful. Sun came in, breeze all night long. Slept like babies, 10 hours. Can't complain too much. Let's set this up. And let's get going, yeah? All right, team.
Okay.
Ready? What's your name, my friend?
This is Milan.
Milan.
Yeah, Milan.
Milan.
Yeah. This is sleeping.
This is for sleeping. We're in a shed tonight, is what they said. But Milan, our driver, has got us covered.
You sleeping.
Night time. I'm sleeping. You too, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
3 hours hike begins now from the village of Lapu to the base of the cliffs, where our hunters should already be waiting. Whole city made of stones. How cool is that? You know, people buy those fancy rucking backpacks and they spend like $200 and they just wear random weights and hike mountains. This is like 50 pounds of camera gear on both our back. And this is our day today. Stairmaster 5000. Let's go.
Hey, at least the hike is beautiful and no rain today. Yet. We leave Lapu. Honey hunting has always been on my bucket list, and I'm happy we're doing it right.
Nissan was saying that on the other side of this valley,
Waterfall
the waterfall.
inside the honey hunting.
Yeah.
Today and last night up there, just little bit is they have a camping.
Yeah, the other hunters.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to go down, around, up, and that waterfall is
Yes.
where we're camping.
Yes. All from there's camping now. Camping is just 1 hour of walking. Just here.
Yeah.
Just tomorrow morning.
And then we go hunting for tomorrow morning. All right, so that's like what? 1 hour, 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours more hiking. In the rain?
And the yes, little bit of rain.
Amazing. Whew, it's a long one, man. We'll zoom in to show you where we're going, but it's not gonna be easy. Traffic jam. Don't get any ideas, boys. Don't get any ideas, all right?
As we wind up the mountain, we find a small group of farmers.
Ooh. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. What is your name?
Sundamaya.
Suntamaya.
Sundamaya.
Suntamaya.
Namaste, Sundamaya. She lives here, yeah?
तपाईँ बन्चामा यही हो?
Kongdoja.
She lives down there. Some of these faces, man. Wow. Stories in these people. We're headed up there. It's a little crack. Also, side note, we heard a rumble earlier. We thought it was thunder because there was rain yesterday. But then this time when it rumbled about 2 minutes ago, the ground shook. It was an earthquake, and you can hear the rumble. It sounds like thunder echoing through the valleys. crazy. Just a little one. But made me stop my tracks. Feels good to be back on an expedition, honestly. Fresh air, smiling faces, nature, people, food we never tried before. I live for this shit. Oh look, it looks like there's a part of the community up there building a house. Namaste. In construction. Hurry up and maybe we can get out of the rain. Namaste, namaste. Ooh, the thunder. Namaste. Hi. Quick, build it before we get soaked. This rain's not good for honey hunting. That's for sure. But nothing but smiles up here in the mountains of Nepal. I think we may have just found home base. Part of me dreads it, part of me is super excited. So like I said, we stayed one night in the village and there's a hut, a shack up here. We were told it's gonna be where we're staying. And it might be this. Listen to that thunder. You think this is us?
This is us.
They dropped our stuff here.
Get ready to spoon, mate.
Not confirmed, but namaste.
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 Oh, namaste.
We stay here?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
1 hour more.
1 hour more hiking.
You know, I'm pretty glad that's not where we
I
stayed.
know, right? These are the ropes that they use to climb the cliffs. Get out of that way. Made by the reeds of the forest and grasses. How crazy is that? This is Mar Singh, who is one of the most famous honey hunters, now retired. But we're grabbing the ropes to be able to be blessed before we hang tomorrow. Also, Commando. Tough guy.
He's gonna be the one to do the rituals.
He's doing the rituals to bless the ropes before they climb. Because being one of the most dangerous jobs in the world, it's good to bless your equipment. Because if it breaks, it's a long fall to the bottom.
The hike continues in the rain to our new base camp.
Done a lot of treks over the years, man.
This is a very vertical one, mate.
We're about 2,200 meters above sea level, 7,000 feet or something. And it just goes up and up and up and up. Incredible landscape though. Rocks and stone staircases. These guys are well trained, but you know what they don't have? 40, 50 pound backpacks. So some of these things do look heavy. That rope can't be easy to carry. Adventure update. Ritika was saying that she had to stop many times because she was bitten. And like, by what? And she said leeches. And so we checked. Leeches? I'm gonna just flick it off, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah!
Just throw it.
It's so wet out here. The leeches, there's land leeches. Back home, the leeches live in lakes. Here, it's so, look at that, I'm bleeding already. They live on the, yeah, that's right. Won't be the last one. Wasn't the first one either. This is like the 4th time I've had land leeches. Sneaky little guys. Hike continues. Oh, we're getting to the cliffs now. Look at this.
This is the worshipping ritual.
This is the worshipping ritual for the ropes.
I think I'm started now.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right, after maybe 20 more minutes since our rest stop, we've been followed by goats. Ben, you got a friend. The cliffs begin. You can see the waterfall back there. And these are the boys. We are preparing the ritual right now to Mother Nature, to bless the ropes, to bless the equipment. The Gurung people, the tribe we're with, traditionally are animists, so they believe nature is God. Now also a bit fused with Buddhism and Hinduism, but their ancient ways is rooted in animism. The ceremony begins. I love these things. Let's see what happens.
The ritual is done with flour and water. It is shaped into cones and is done to spare the lives of the hunters, so their ropes won't break, the bees won't sting them, and the weather doesn't rain. The hunters' names are written on paper and said out loud. The big cones in the offering are gods. The small ones are the sons and daughters.
We got a videographer behind the scenes, it looks like. knows how to work it, knows how to film. Ben, you have got competition right now, man.
You stealing my job? You stealing my job, mate?
So, Ritika, tell us why they're doing the ceremony.
So they're doing the ceremony to bless the hunters, so it's a very risky job. So in order to spare the hunters' lives, they're praying to the gods. So they hope that the weather will be clear. And as we can see, it was raining really heavily like 2 minutes ago, and as soon as they started the ritual, it stopped raining. So it's a miracle. So this is also to protect the hunters as well as ask the gods to spare whatever we're doing because we're taking foods from the honey. So the honey is the honeybee's food. So we're asking the gods to be forgiven so we can just take the honey. So that's it.
And so far it's worked.
It works, yes.
All right, to finish the blessing, he's got a branch of stinging nettles. I'm not sure if you've seen them before. I'll put a tight shot so you can see how spiky these are. They are horrible plants. We don't have them much in North America. But he's going around blessing the gear and the people by whacking them basically with thistles. Kind of ironic, but it is how you do it. People are wincing as the needles go into their skin. All right, we're getting close. Camp's up there. The group's splitting. If you want to look down there for a sec, the thunder rumbling. They're going to get firewood to make the fires to be able to smoke the bees tomorrow. We're going back up to camp, but I found something super cool. Look at this. This is a rhododendron, this tree, and we just missed the season. So these flowers, they're dead, obviously, but they're bright red. And these are the flowers that have the toxin, the grayanotoxin, that creates the mad honey. You might think it's a bad thing that the flowers have died now. I was here expecting the whole hillside to be red, like blood red. But this means that all of the pollen and nectar with the toxins has been harvested by the bees and brought into the hives to make honey. So, that's good. The season's over for the flowers, but that means the season for mad honey, oh baby, it's gonna be good.
After another hour of hiking, finally, the shed.
Oh my God, sweet Jesus. We made it. We were working for this one, guys. 3 hours uphill. It is freezing. The weather can't seem to pick what it wants to do. Sunny, rainy, cloudy, foggy. We didn't pack a lot of clothes, honestly. I'm wearing basically everything I have. I've got a little light layer on top, but it's drenched with sweat. We gotta sleep in this stuff tonight too. I'm just happy that we got shelter. No walls on it, so it's gonna get breezy. Rain comes again. Let's get some hot tea and some rice, yeah?
Woo! Oh mate, perfect timing. It's about to piss it down.
Yeah. Good job. Oh, listen to that rain. So yeah. Yes, we did. Hey!
The boys begin to make some tea and prepare dinner, but they give us a little something to hold us over first.
Nepalese snack.
Oh yeah.
Nepalese snack of choice.
Oh, it's pre-seasoned.
Dried noodles. Here you go.
That's it. You know, in middle school, everyone used to eat these back in Canada, just the raw ramen packs without being cooked. And the teachers told us all that you'd get worms by eating the raw noodles, and the entire school, it's like 100 kids, all stopped. And I thought it was true until just a couple years ago. Really?
Oh, it's like the seasoning powder as well.
All these lies parents tell you, like if you pee in the pool, it'll turn red, also a lie. If you pull a fire alarm, you get ink on your hand, also a lie. I'm looking forward to be a parent so I can tell all the lies to the kids. Like it gets you worms, Ben. I'm surprised we haven't got worms yet, you and I.
Don't say that, man. Don't say that. All right, I've just added extra seasoning. Give yourself have a little go. A little munch on that bad boy.
Oh yeah. Whoa! Got some bite.
I've never had this before.
Really?
I used to do it sometimes at uni with like ravioli. But it's just I was too lazy, I couldn't be bothered to cook it, so I just ate the ravioli raw. But I've never had noodles like this.
I still prefer them hot, but it's not bad.
They just taste like crisps. Sorry, chips. Chips for you Yanks out there.
I'm bleeding. We finally made it to camp. Some dudes are wearing garbage bags. I look down at my leg. Big gush of blood. It's actually not from a cut. It's from these land leeches. Look at him. Ah, he's got my thumb now. Bed's gonna be here tonight. The boys just discussing how we're gonna make it work. A lot of cow shit, a lot of mud, a lot of sticks, super slanted.
As we prepare our cow shed bed, some of the hunters begin to carve the equipment they'll need tomorrow for the hunt. Bamboo is stripped to make baskets to hold the honey once we get it. It's amazing what you can make from nature, isn't it?
We've left camp. Some of the boys are back cooking dinner, and the rest are taking the ropes and attaching them to trees and setting them for tomorrow morning. It is slippery as hell here. And I don't have my good sneakers. Don't ever wear these flat sole sneakers. Get some Speed Cross, Solomon, 5 or 6s or whatever. Honestly, I don't quite understand what's happening. We tied the rope way up there, and the cliff is down there, and I'm not sure why we're running the rope up there, but that's the waterfall. You saw it in the drone, we saw it at the very beginning of the hike. Waterfall's just down that to the right, and then in that drone shot you can see the cliffs. That's where the honeybees are, which is insane, by the way. Oh no, dude, they are making a ladder. Look, he's got the bunch of sticks, right? Hold on. These go like this, yeah? Yeah, we figured it out. We are making a ladder.
I thought those were dildos.
Oh. As the boys up there prepare the rungs of the ladder and carve the wood, we are gonna go to the edge of the cliff to kind of see where they're gonna throw the ladder off tomorrow morning. You okay? Shit, dude.
I held this and I pulled the whole thing off.
We're just gonna go.
Dude, if you kept going.
Shit. Okay. The cliff, Nissan says. Oh, this is the waterfall. The waterfall's here.
Honey is here.
The honey's on this side.
Yeah, inside.
All right.
Yeah. Tomorrow, you can go there with a good picture.
Go where? Down.
Yeah, down.
All right, well, we're not shooting it from here, Benny boy.
Yeah, no way.
Here's the thing, guys. So, like, these things happen, right? All sorts of amazing things happen around the world. Just can you capture them is the question. A lot of trees, and if they're gonna be the running the ropes through the jungle off the cliff, we were hoping we'd be able to shoot it from here. That's not possible. Nissan's saying we can go down and shoot it from the other side, but that's also a forest. So are we gonna even be able to see what's happening? Holy shit, Ben.
This is intense.
No slipping, man, because you're going right off that 200-meter cliff. Can't believe these guys do it all day long. Shit. It is an honor, though, to be out here hanging literally off a cliff with the people, the honey hunters, seeing how they do it. It's such a magical time of year for them. The full moon was a few days ago. They wait until the first full moon of spring to do the harvest, and we are the first ones out here with them to do it. These people don't see tourists. This is a truly authentic experience. You can find ones where it's all set up, it's commercial, it's kind of like a tour. This is not. This is the real deal. We are in the middle of nowhere right now, and it's such a privilege to see this for the first time, the real way. I live for this shit. This gives me goosebumps. Or maybe it's just the heights. Shit. There's bees down there. Hey! Swinging around. Nissan's down there guiding it.
Very difficult and very hard work.
But we do it with a smile on our face. Tits and teeth, guys. Tits and teeth.
Ladder is off the edge, right next to the tree, setting up for tomorrow morning. Tonight, we just put it over, we've tied it all together. Make sure that the anchor points are strong. Make sure that it's right above the cliff. Have a couple drinks back at the place. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Game's on. Wild shit out here in Nepal. That might be some of the riskiest shit we've done on the channel. I'm not sure if you guys can legitimately see how slippery and steep that was, but we've come back to a reward. It was cloudy earlier. Look at the view from camp. Wow, incredible. Everyone's laughing at me because I got my shoes around my neck. This is good, yeah? Good.
Good.
Bare feet. That's how we do it. It's way easier, guys. These are shady sneakers. Look, bare feet, that's good, yeah.
It's good, same.
Nissan, same. No shoes. Just so much easier to grip in the mud. Now we go here and we dry them off. Oh. Oh yeah.
Very good.
Very good. That looks like dinner.
Mutton.
It's mutton. We have mutton. Oh my God! They killed a sheep, Ben.
Yes.
We weren't sure whether we were gonna have eggs. That is all the juicy bits. Those are the intestines. Oh. That's the good stuff right there. Oh! Ouch! I know Ben's done that like 3 times. Welcome to the club. Oh shit! Oh shit! Honestly, I don't mind intestines, especially after a day like today. We hiked up a mountain and then went down and then back up and down again. We're ready for food. I don't care what it is. I'll eat anything right now. Sheep intestine included. As dinner's cooking, I didn't show you where we're sleeping. It's here, in the kitchen. Also the stable, and I can tell it's a stable because there's cow shit all over the floor. And also a bunch of stinging nettle. Basically, if a honeybee met a thistle, that's what that is. And this is our bed. It's folded over now because the boys are cooking, but there's not really many walls. It's got a roof. That's helpful for us because it rains, but it'll be open air. And hopefully the bugs and shit stay off of us. But the view makes it worth it, right? It's pretty incredible. But yeah, that'll be our bed right there. Maybe some cattle will wander in at night.
Honestly, no complaints. We wanted authentic, and this is it, including dinner.
We got sheep intestine and sheep liver with the boys. There's also something floating around called Roxy. It's not a drug. However,
Oh, that's nice. Also, how good is that intestine?
it's fantastic.
Ramno, me too.
They say.
Me happy.
With stomachs full of intestines and the local wine, we sleep like dogs. The sun rises, and it's a beautiful day in the Himalayas.
Not the best sleep of our lives. Not the worst. Good morning. Morning, boys. Morning. You guys were chatting all night long. There was laughing and good morning. Good morning. Let's shake those hands. All night long there was like laughing and cackling and joking. Morning. I don't even know where they all slept. We got breakfast in the pot. We got some rice, of course.
Yes.
Oh, we got about 100 boiled eggs. Yeah, that's gonna make us happy. And we got a beautiful view. I put a camera up for a time lapse last night. Let's see if that thing survived. Doing okay, buddy? Oh, not even moist. Perfect. We're gonna have some breakfast. Hopefully some coffee, that'd be nice. Tea's, like, I like tea, but it needs more bite, you know? Give me a double espresso. Maybe not out here in the forest, but I'll take a instant Nestle coffee. Once we take care of that, we're gonna pack up everything and head to the cliffs. We are gonna start hunting at 6. Right now it's about 5:25 or so, and we'll be doing that for 6 hours, they said, before we'll be able to get the full harvest. Be a full day today. Gonna start with some breakfast and some crisp mountain air and some slight altitude sickness. Give us that eggy smile, Ben.
I love eggs.
Ben got his eggs, and I got my coffee. It's gonna be a good day.
We are off. Say goodbye to camp. We're not going to see it for a while. The hunters have already taken off. They are going very fast. Ben and I were still adjusting camera gear because it's going to be a very difficult shoot today. Part of the reason it's going to be difficult is because we're not going to be close to each other and we don't exactly know what's going to be happening. I'm going to be on the top of the cliff with Nissan, hi, and some of the other boys. They're descending from the top on the ladder. I'm not going to be able to see very much is the problem. Because of the cliff, I can't see over it, right? And so my job is going to be setting up head mounts, getting the footage of them coming back up after successfully hunting, hopefully with the honey. Ben's job on the bottom is going to be with the drone as well as a zoom lens to be able to hopefully see them descending the ladder. But we're not going to be able to see that at the top. Whoa, difficult, guys. Other hazards is they gave us some mosquito nets that you'd use to sleep in, like as in drape over your bed. That's going to be our bee protection. Bees are the largest honeybees in the world. They sting, they get angry, and they could definitely swarm the top of the cliff or the bottom of the cliff. And so we have to be ready for a swarm of giant bees coming up, ready to wreak havoc and get revenge on the hunters and the associates like ourselves who are there just trying to get some photos. If that happens, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got a couple layers here. A thin, this is like a windbreaker and a thin hoodie. They can definitely sting through that. And I guess I'll wrap my face in a mosquito net, I guess. But let's hope it doesn't come to that. Either way, being at the top of the cliff or the bottom of the cliff is gonna be better than being on the ladder if they choose to attack. These boys are badasses. I'm a little bit apprehensive. I hope we can capture this well. This is a very difficult circumstance to film in, but that's where we shine. Let's get to the cliff, set up camp, and cross our fingers that we can find some honey quick.
Bare feet is more reliable than shoes, especially on muddy cliffs. I join the hunters and take mine off too. I place the head mount camera on the hunter before he descends down. I'm balancing on a tree sticking out from the cliff face. I've got to be very careful. After, I retreat and put on my protection, if you want to call it that.
This is insane. This is my bee protection. This and a mosquito net from the largest bees in the world. They're probably going to attack us up top, and this is how we have to hang out. I asked about my feet, they said don't worry about it. Just worry about your face. We're in deep right now, kids. Look, there's Ben, way down there. Let's wave to him. Oh, shit. This is one of the hardest shoots of our entire life, guys. These bees are getting angry. One wrong move and we're fucking toast. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
The process is tough for the hunters. Support ropes must be tied to the ladder, as well as a pulley system to lift out what they catch. All dangling hundreds of feet on the cliffs filled with bees. The men walk on the narrow cliff face and smoke the hives. The smoke confuses the bees and makes them more docile. Remember, this is a 700-foot cliff. Falling means instant death, and unfortunately, it does happen sometimes. The main hunter is in position and begins to smoke the hive. He successfully cuts the first honeycomb. It's lifted up, but we're just getting started.
This is one of the wildest shoots of our lives, guys. Angry bees everywhere, one wrong slip and we are toast off this cliff. This fucking bee is after my blood, man. Get out of here.
It's chaos up top.
Shoot.
But Ben is chilling.
Right, little BTS of how this shoot is going so far. So Mike's up at the top of the cliff there, manning the head mounts and the Ace Pros.
Ooh! Ooh! Shit, this is what I was afraid of. Having to do a sketchy fucking climb with angry bees, and I don't want them inside my face. Ah, Jesus Christ.
And I am down here manning the 7200 telephoto and then also the drone here.
They've gotten so much more aggressive in the past 5 minutes. They're trying to get inside of my mask. You inside or outside? Get outside. Gotta fucking hunker down, guys. Look, I've done my work. Oh my God, they're going for my face.
Also getting attacked by leeches. Little cheeky vampires of the jungle. And we are just at the moment waiting to reposition everything for the final Big Daddy honeycomb.
There's one. I got stuck inside of my. Oh, there's more coming. Stuck inside of my net. Managed to pull the net off. That is a big honeybee. He's just chilling. Woo! Later, buddy. Oh shit! Went right for my.
The hunt continues, and our bamboo basket is putting in work. There it is, our first harvest. But there's more. The ladder dangles off the cliff, but it's repositioned and angled with the support ropes to get the hives. These are the biggest bees in the entire world, and you can tell that they're angry. The hunter begins cutting the comb. Look at the piles of bees around the sides. It's crazy. And notice, there's no hand protection on this man. He's a badass. It's a success. He climbs back up to safety.
We're finished, I think. We have a little bit of honey here. And then our boy, who was running away from me faster than I can catch him, has a bunch in the back. Wow, they're huge combs. He's on a mission. And still the bees are here, just trying to get in our faces. Look at that. All right, we're going to get off this cliff where the bees are trying to fly into our eyeballs. We're going to meet the bottom team. I know some honey went up with us. He left. There's more here. Some honey went down to where I believe where Ben is. I haven't been able to see anything up here except for angry bees and a bunch of yelling back and forth as I move the ladder. So I'm excited to see the whole harvest and also see potentially some footage of what actually happened. It's been exciting up here. Slightly dangerous, but it's been a good time. Now, let's go see the harvest.
Back on flat ground, we pile all the honey up, and we got a lot. The boys are excited and begin to eat it right away. Larva, comb, and all.
Me too. We got some laced with toxin from the rhododendron plant that grows here on the sides of the Himalayas. A couple teaspoons of this will put you in the ICU. We are going to try some. We've been warned not to have too much. We still have to hike 3 hours down the slopes back to camp, but I think it is time to try what we came so far to harvest. You saw today how hard these guys worked. They got stung, they were dangling off the cliff, there was bees everywhere, and they were monsters. And now it's time to reap our harvest. Give it a shot. The famous mad honey of Nepal. So this is, you think this is strong?
Yes, it's strong.
How can you tell it's strong?
Oh, लाग्दैन यो अहिले
यो कलरहरु त्यस्तो त्यसले थाहा हुन्छ
Darker color and a thicker honey means that it has more of the toxin inside, right? And also I might add that we had to squeeze a lot of dead bees and dead bee larvae, so it's a bit thick, opaque. That's basically liquefied baby bees.
Yeah.
A little bit of protein in there. How much should we try to eat?
Just one spoon.
1 spoon.
That's enough. Okay, 2 spoons will get a problem.
2 spoons is a problem.
Yes.
One spoon is like little problem or no problem?
The little problem.
I'm here for a little problem. That's all right. We can have a little problem.
2 spoons, big problem.
2 spoons, big problem. I think we're here for 1 spoon. All right. Nissan, we have all the bees ready to try some. Do you want to try first?
Yes.
Okay.
Just 1 spoon.
1 spoon like this.
Yeah, like this, yes. Okay. Oh, lano chup.
Good?
Okay, yes. Good. Oh.
Is it good?
Yes.
Are you feeling crazy?
Yes. So.
All right.
Okay.
Woo, okay, ready?
Yes.
Oh, that is really good.
Yes. One more
It
time.
tastes like fruit. Later. We have a plan. So, we'll have 1 spoon now.
Yes.
Hike our 3 hours downhill and see how we feel and try a 2nd spoon back at camp. It takes about 30 minutes to kick in. We don't want to be climbing a cliff and having it hit too hard.
Big boy.
Big boy. Okay,
Nice.
look, let's try.
Fucking hell.
Isn't that great?
Oh, that is so good. No. It's just so hard to believe that one spoon is going to f you up. Okay, if you're having more, I'll have some more.
Like some of the best honey I've had.
That is so good. It's like there's so much flavour to it. It's
Yeah.
It tastes like fruits, berries, like earthy, woody. There's like so much texture to the flavour.
What happens next? I'm sure you're wondering. Do we trip balls and roll down the mountain? Well, this batch didn't hit us as hard as we wanted. So we decided to double down once we got back to the city. And it got weird.
Have some honey, boy!
That episode is coming up next. Stay tuned.